Marco, you mentioned that you oversee the Pacific Hackers Association. Tell me all there is to learn about this nonprofit.
Right. The reason why, so Pacific Hackers Association started as a meetup here in the Silicon Valley area. The roots from it came from Hack Miami meetup and conference in the East Coast. So my partner, Rod Soto, and I decided that, we're very into this. I mean, we've been doing this for 5 years, that we want to take it to the next level. And the next level is obviously make it more organized, where people can, or actually other, industries can take a look at it from a business perspective and say, oh, I want to invest in this, right? I want to contribute to this. I want to donate to this. So that's when we came up and decided to go as a nonprofit. What is not Pacific Hackers Association and what makes it different from others? It's as simple as we don't provide the training per se. We do provide training resources, and we do use our recorded presentations from both Hack Miami and Pacific Hackers Meetup. But what makes it different from the rest is we are coaching them, and we're trying, find these members jobs. So so far we've been successful in placing people like so far at NASA, other three-letter agencies, and to be honest, some of these people who, Amazon, for example, as well, and there's some others. One of the key things about here is we're not requiring anyone to have a computer science degree or information security degree, or in fact, if you were a school dropout and you were coming from retail, like we had an example, a person working on retail, changing tires at Costco. He went through our program and now he works for a security company, doing security, because honestly, security is about being curious and making a difference. And, when there's a lot of resources in the internet, there's a lot of training organizations that provides really good training, but there's the missing piece. What do I do with this information? I mean, where do I go from here? What do I do? And that's where we come in. We come in and say, okay, well, you done this. Okay, good. Do you understand it? We go through a series of questions, making sure that you really understand what you did, what you read. If you didn't, then we make you play CTFs, and stuff like that. And then from there, we start actually, trying to get other people from our organization to talk to them and say, well, I want to be a reverse malware engineer. What do I need to do in order to do that? And that's when, we invite others and say, okay, can you help this person to answer these questions, because he wants to be a malware reverse engineer, right? So again, we are trying to solve the missing piece, or the or whatever is broken, we try to fix it, by members or people coming to our organization. One of the key things that I want to mention is we're open to anyone, literally, regardless of where you come from. But we try to help veterans, because I'm a veteran, and also underrepresented communities. So that's another thing we're trying to do. So.
I love it. Pacific Hackers Association. Make sure you're checking them out. And thank you so much again, Marco.
No, thank you so much, Rick. I really appreciate it.